Welcome back to the stream. I didn't really like that intro. Sorry about that. Maybe I should retry that. Welcome back to the stream. Sponsored by Grape Jelly Gaming. Maybe. Not really that good, but I'll do some work on it. Well, as you can tell, we don't have a big building right there, so that's probably telling you we are on a new save game. Yes, we are. We are on a new save game. Oh, it still has that sign there, too. Remove all main farm roads. Is that like actually, can you pick that up or something? Let's see here. Get the forklift out. Nope, you cannot pick it up. I don't know what that means. Remove all main farm roads. It's supposed to say something? Remove all main farm roads. Is that like the signature of the guy that made it or something? I don't know. No idea. Not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. So yes, we are at a new save game, and you may say, Jelly, you got $18 million. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I did have more, actually. But I bought up all the farm ground. So we are back to the farm ground that we have. We have 5, 8, 7, 2, 1, 3, 6, 4, 28, 32, 35, 34, 15, and 22. I did have to buy 45 because I took this little one away that I had the one dairy on, so I had to buy the whole town. Actually, it was not that much more expensive. Also bought the farm 46. So that is what I spent all the money on. I also sold all of the equipment, and we need to start getting some of it back. Ooh, I did not get that. Oh yeah, that's the 16. So we already had one of those. We're gonna check mark that one off. That one did get done. So I don't even know how many cows we have. I'm not worried about cows, not worried about horses, not worried about sheep, chickens, etc. We will add all them later once we have our building back up and our hay bales in there, that sort of stuff. So a couple things we need to tear this tree line out before we start. I also want to plow a little bit of this, not a boatload, but a little. Thinking about buying this. It's $100,000. And plowing that in before we start. And I think that would be a good starting point. Then we need to see where we are with money. Okay. We need to see where we are with money. I have the money figured up. It's a little more than what I thought it would. It was just a little bit more than what I thought it would be. So we are going to have some money. Okay, versatile. Nothing really good there, which is okay. First things first, I do want to work on that tree line, so let's fire up and look at a vehicle here quick. We're going to use that same one. It was this one, wasn't it? I thought it was that one. Got to be that one. No, it wasn't that one. Wasn't this one, was it? Was it the Silverado? Oh. Here we go. Here we go, right there. Here we go. I don't know what I put on it. ER flat deck. Yes, it was an ER flat deck. Engine setup. I thought we had the big dog. Pretty sure we did. Tires. Doesn't really matter. They're going to be those. Steel rims. I kind of like the aluminum rims with covers. I don't like the color of those, but it's all right. Step cover. Yes, we need a step cover exhaust design. What kind of exhaust design is this? Where is... Oh, okay. You can come out there. How the heck is that? On the other side? I can't even... I'll just go straight down. Okay. Oh, it's one or two. Well, let's do that one. That one makes more sense. Crew cab, beacon light. Don't really give a dang. I don't think it matters. Color, we were a dark blue, if I do remember right. Yeah, I think we were. Well, maybe we were like a blue jean blue. You know, for some reason, I kind of like that blue. It's growing on me. But I don't like... Grill is okay. Rim color needs changed. Silver. And we didn't have aluminum rims. I thought we did. Doesn't really matter. All right. Yes, that should be good to go. I'm pretty sure that's what I know that's what we had. Different color, though. Don't know if I like that color. Ew, that's disgusting. Nope, don't like that one either. Go with the coyote color. Nope, don't like that. Ooh, maybe that'll look better. Oh, that don't look too bad. We'll do that. We'll do red. A for auto unload. What does that mean? Oh. Oh. Trailer type. Automatic tension belts. I have no idea how to run any of that, and I don't really care. We are buying that. That was a lot of money. I think we got a used one, actually. We're going to trade the TLX for one of these, I think. Not going to be that much more money, I don't think. All in, that'd be 109. Experimental, yeah, 140,000 versus, oh, maybe it'd be a little more. That's got some ugly designs on it. Jeez Louise. What hub are you changing? I have no idea what hub you're changing. What? I have no idea. I don't like the color. Fenders can be long. I don't really care. Top spotlights. Don't really care. That's actually neat. They got the Roadrunner on it. I actually like that. That is actually pretty sick. Don't really need the big bull bar. We're not going that far. Flappers. Oh. We'll do black decals, whatever. Do not. Yeah, let's just make it normal chrome. Is there just like a normal chrome? Chrome, there we go. Oh. Well, I don't know if I like that either. Choose trim. Does that look stupid? I don't think it looks stupid yet. Fender, that's fine. Bumper grill guard. What is it now? Light gray? How do we do chrome? Chrome. Looks a little better. Exhaust caps. I think we're gonna make them the blue. Where's that? Something like that, maybe. Yeah, that'll work for now. Exhaust pipes. Chrome. There we go. And these dang wheel covers, they are disgusting. Roadrunner. I don't mind the little light blue. That's all right. I don't really care. Wheel bolts. I'm pretty basic. Sorry, guys. Does that look stupid? I don't know if it really looks stupid. Okay, what kind of tires do we have? I don't like the tires. Nope. Maybe. Ooh, those are narrower, though. They're pretty grippy. Rock throwing suckers there, aren't they? I don't want super singles, I don't think. Oh, those are a decent tire. Continentals? Don't like those. I think those are just pretty aggressive, I feel like. A little too aggressive for a truck. I think we're gonna go with those. Excuse me. Okay, main color decals, exhaust, flappers. I don't really like the blue in there, but you know, I thought I took that off of there. I think it looks all right. I'm not that fancy of a color guy, to be honest. So that's $156,000. We're gonna buy it. I don't necessarily consider myself cheating because 156 all in. No, we did. Did we do this one? We didn't do the extension though. Standard. I think we did a standard if I remember right. Experimental. Doesn't really matter on tires, I don't think. Gosh, that thing is tall. Holy smokes. No wonder we couldn't get it under anything then, probably. I don't know if it really matters, whatever. Chicken lights? The heck is that? I have no idea what that is. Headlights. Probably stuck with standard. Bumper standard, front grille standard, I thought. US style exhaust. We did change this. Oh, that's just dual or not. Straight. And I think we did that one. Visor. I don't remember. Mirrors. I don't think we stuck them stupid mirrors on there. Antennas, no. Interior colors, doesn't matter. Engine sounds, doesn't matter. I guess 124, maybe. Maybe. I'm not worried about that, though. I'm really not. I think that's pretty much an even swap. So that's what we're going to go with. Ooh, this one had more pony. No, it didn't. That one could be used for future. Okay, so we got that piece of it done. Now, oh, one other thing I wanted to buy quick is a handheld tool. Where are those at the bottom? Yep, I just saw it. I thought, yep. We're going with steel because steel is a beast. Okay, now we're going to get into our truck. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot. Oh, don't like it. Enter vehicle. There we go. Oh, we got to take auto start stop off. Don't like that. All right, we're going to go clear this tree line quick. Sorry for all that. Like, I got everything tallied up last night. I just started the save game here just a little bit ago. I don't have the save on. I probably need to save that and what I've done so far. We're going to start tearing this up, and we're going to get a plow and see what we can get done here. We're going to tear into this. There we go. Yes, I'm using a mod because I am not doing all this by hand. I thought we took this one out too. We're going to try to make it look a little good here. A little better, a little good. Jeez Louise jelly. Been a long day, folks. Been a long week. But it is my Friday, so I will enjoy that piece of it. Take that one off. There we go. And then these end up just looking kind of out of place. If I remember right. That one might be able to stay. Okay, so if we're coming off of there to there, we're going to take this one out, and we're going to maybe leave it. See, and then it just looks weird that it's there. Doesn't it? Does that look weird? Looks like it's going to be in the way? Yes, it does. We're going to take it out. True farmer would take that out in a heartbeat. All right. Let's go clean up over here. We're going to clean these bushes, and that's going to be it here right beside this. Yep, there we go. That'll work. And now we're going to start in on the tree line. Start working our way. I did look at that logistics. It is a buying point. It's not a sale point necessarily. It's a buying point. You can buy anything in the game there. So maybe we buy all of our pallets and all of our bales. I doubt that. We're just going to probably spawn them in if we can do that. Sorry for the annoying... Might turn that down a little bit while we're doing this. Well, it's not in our ears as much. You can listen to the calming of my voice. Just kidding. But no, I wanted to show you what I did the first time. I know it's not... Tonight is not going to be very entertaining work, I don't think. It's going to be pretty basic, but... We're gonna enjoy it. So, got into the new save game. We just need to. We are in August, which is okay. We need to fast forward. There is alfalfa on that one field. I don't know if I want alfalfa there, so I might try a cutting of it over the weekend to see if we still want it, or we might plant it to grass. Don't really know yet, but we might try it. Get that old big girl down. You can say, Jelly, why don't you saw these up and take some money for some wood chips? I didn't the first time because I didn't want to waste all the time with it. I did not want to waste all the time with it. So I didn't do that, and I'm not going to do it now. We're just cleaning up. We're only a quarter of the way through it. You know how long it would take me to do that? That'd be like 3 episodes worth. Yeah, you get some money out of it, but I didn't get money out of it the first time, so I'm not going to get money out of it now. We're just going to saw it off. Be done. We're going to plow this grass up. We're going to do it that way. We're not going to log it. We're not going to do any of that. We're here to get back the farm that we had for the most part. We might change some stuff up. I've been thinking, do we want as many dairy cows? We were overflowing on milk, and milk was a tremendous kicker for us, right? It did really good. Like it was really good, but we had abundance of milk. We had an abundance. It was way too much milk. So what I'm thinking is maybe at the big barn, we don't have any milk cows there. Maybe we just have milk cows that are just over at the just over at the farm barn. You know, the original milk barn. The other one, Maybe we expand on limousine cows. And, of course, we're going to have our 49 buffalo that we did have. So we're going to continue buffalo milk. Yeah, this is rather annoying, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, if I was chopping all this up, that'd be annoying as heck. But I'm thinking maybe we don't do quite as much milk. Okay? Maybe we do have an opportunity to try something different. You can say, well, hey, why don't you wait till November and we'll do fish? I don't know. I don't really want to wait that long. We're here to farm. I'm not here to fish. I'm here to farm. I'll fish in a pond. We've got room to expand there at the pond as well. I want to keep the fabric going, but I just don't know if we need to. If we're gonna need 2 dairies or 1 dairy, that I don't know. Like I said, it's going to depend on how much milk we have. If we fill that small barn, I think we're still going to have 2 dairies to get the milk away. I just think we will. But we're also doing some other ventures. We're doing a little bit of hay pellets. We've got some stuff that we're going to try a little bit. I'm not going to try any vines, any orchard stuff, because we do hay, and that's a lot of manual work, and orchard is more manual work. I feel like sometimes we're slow enough to get through the season as it is. I'd like to get through it however fast I want instead of having to do all that stuff. It's just not always that fun. I like a little bit of automation with a little bit of manual labor too. I like to get, just want to get more done. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Hang in there. The reason I bought that truck is we're probably going to get that flatbed trailer, and then we will, then we can haul some stuff out to the farm. I'm not going to put the building up yet. I'm going to try to wait just a little bit because I want to do a little landscaping around there. I'm going to make some of those rocks. I don't know if I'm going to actually do roads through there because we drive all over the freaking place. I might just make it all gravel maybe. All right, that piece is done. All right. So next we need to buy an 8R. 410 that is. Keep scrolling. Large tractor. 8RX 410. Wasn't one of these, I don't think. Nope. 410 American. Weights with the compact. No plate. Buy. And we need the plow. And we did do 12, which seems like it's ginormous, but that's okay. We'll make it work for now. Oops. I always do that because I think I'm backed out of it enough. Okay, we need to get you out of the way. Let's just get you out of the way here. Driving over a crop, we gotta fix that. Not gonna harvest any of this crop anyway, so. The truck sounded good for a second, didn't it? let's hop, skip, and jump on over there. Let's get that plowed back in. Got some moo cows. I don't think they have any feed because I don't have any feed either, so probably over there dying right now. We'll get some feed at some point. That's going to be about last. Once we start actually farming, that's when that's going to kind of take off, I think. Okay, so we do this. All right, we're going to allow create fields. Stick her in the ground for a second, see where she's going with it. And we're going to do something kind of like this. Oh, shoot. Got a little closer, but that's all right. Oh, no. We got to get the soil stones off. Ugh. We're just changing all this right now. Okay, seasonal growth. We're going to leave that one day because we're going to fly through it. Off. Off. Enable dirt. Off. That should work for now. Okay. That wasn't the end of the world. Actually did okay there. We're going to put a turn row here. Okay. And we're going to start plowing this in. Then we're going over to field, I believe 9, and we're going to plow that one corner in just a little bit. A little bit of acres to gain there. Not a lot, but a little. I wonder what this pulls at. Well, she pulls pretty good. Huh. I wouldn't have thought she'd pull it that much. It was only 320 braided horse. Interesting. Okay. Good thing we got this plow. Okay. Lift. Put her down. All right, got that done. X. And we squeeze through here. Oh, I want to show you guys the alfalfa. This is alfalfa up here. It's tall as no other. Oh, this field's already alfalfa. Okay. Got a little glitchiness to this, huh? I don't really like that. Look at that. Frames are dropping. Gosh dang. Ew. I don't really like that alfalfa, does it? But look at this old stuff. It's fairly accurate. It's got those little purple flowers on it. That means it's ready to harvest. You only... It says a lot of purple in it, so you'd be wanting to harvest that ASAP. You only want it about 10% bloom, roughly, when you're harvesting alfalfa. What in the world? Oh, that's tram lines. That's right. It was old tram lines. So now we're going to head over to field 9. We're going to make it... we're going to expand that one corner a little bit. We'll put this back into the farmyard. And we'll get some more equipment bought. We have a lot of equipment to buy. I've got a list. I made a list. Actually, I took pictures. I lied. I took pictures. I didn't make a list. So I did make a list of all of the income that we have. It is rather ridiculous. It is rather ridiculous. I'm just going to read a couple things off to you, because I don't have it pulled up, but I've got it on my phone here. So we ended up, our dry corn, anybody want to guess what our dry corn made? So after we dried it, after we paid for the propane, there was, I think, $33,000 in propane that we would have bought. So I took that off of it, just like a fair gentleman would. Off of all of our dried corn, we made $1.75 million. Granted, we had a lot of corn. We had 2 ginormous fields. We had field 9, which yielded tremendous, and field, I think, 22, which yields tremendous. So corn yields were phenomenal this year. 1.7 million. That's crazy. That is, honest to gosh, crazy. Would have never dreamt that. Would have maybe dreamt around 1 million, but not 1.75 million. So that was huge. The wheat, we were going to sell all the wheat, I decided. That was about $250,000. Oats, we kept a little bit for, I've got it kept. We're saving about 50,000 liters for horses. That was about $250,000, a little over $250,000. Sold the rest of it. Sorghum, don't have anything that's going to take that, so we sold it. It was only $82,000. Barley, we kept all of the barley because that was going to be our chicken feed since we got rid of the wheat, and so we didn't sell that. Slurry, we sold 250,000 liters of slurry. Not even $100,000. Not even $100,000. It was 94,000 of the manure that we had. And once again, $30,000. But the hay pellets, this kind of surprised me too. The hay pellets, not too bad. That made us $141,000. Okay. Now, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this. Trying to steer and look at the same time. So milk that we had. This is not what we had. This was bottled. That was already made. Because all the milk that was at the dairies, all of the milk that was not processed yet, that all is, I have that saved right now. Right as of now, we didn't sell any of that. Okay. So bottled milk, not a whole lot. $50,000 we sold, which left us, we still have over 250,000 liters of milk left. That's what we have left. Goat milk, bottled. We had just sold some. We resold. It was $11,000. We have 3,600 liters, so not as much. Goat cheese, we did sell that. There wasn't much there either. $8,900. Buffalo milk that was sold. We sold a lot of that, and not too long ago. That was like $6,500. We have 8,700 liters in there, so we're starting to build up some supply there. And then buffalo mozzarella we sold. Remember that was one that we didn't sell. $70,000, and that was 3,000 and some liters. Cheese, we got 82 grand. Butter, we got 16 grand. The next one Next big one that we just recently started was selling clothes. Okay. Clothes sold for a whopping $321,000. Eggs sold for $103,000. We still had $23,000 in wool remaining. Fabric remaining was about 3,500 liters. So, yeah, and we also had a balance left of 1.2 million roughly when we got done. I sold some cows. I didn't sell those products. I just figured all those products. The rough estimate of what I figured there, $4.6 million. If I counted that right. I think it was 4 points. No, that was total. That was after that. So about not quite $3 million is what those added up to. Don't double check me. I don't remember the math, and I've done too much on my calculator since, so I'm not going to go back and look. Okay, I'm trying not to make it seem like we're just going to cut this off, but we're going to kind of cut this off. All right, so we've got limit 2 feet. Okay. I just feel like it's going to... I need to get right on the edge and then slow into it a little bit. I'm concentrating. I'm sorry. I'm actually really trying to concentrate on this a little bit here. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, that's a heck of a dip, or did I hit the wrong button? I bet I hit... No, it's down. Interesting. Oh, man. Rookie mistake, Corey. That's probably going to come back and bite me. Rookie mistake. I should have saved it after that, that last field. We'll see. We will see here. I think we can make that work a little. Yeah, it'll just give us just a little more umph. Okie dokie. Gosh darn, I hope that doesn't become a real issue. I guess if it does, we'll just paint it back to grass and move on. I didn't realize that was that, which, I mean, this isn't that wide of a piece either, so that's why I'm kind of shocked by it a little bit, but... Let's see what we can make of this here. All right, I want it about there and see how she comes. Okay. that's nice. It does that. How's that look? Don't look too bad, does it? Well, got a couple spots there, don't we? Alright, got that hole done. Let's see if we can get these couple little spots here. They just look weird. Come on, come on. There we go. And then this one right here in the middle. Oh, we're going to need another run at it. Oh, boy. We'll see how that is. If it's a pain in the butt, we'll fix it somehow. I'll get there. All right. Let's get this grass all finished up. We might have got a little close. I might not like that here in the future, but that's how a farmer would do it. Actually, a farmer would probably take a lot of those trees out too. Gain him some more acres, but that's okay. I don't like that piece of it. Can I change this somehow? I just don't like how that was spread. We're going to see if we can mess this up or make it better here. Oh, we completely whiffed the whole thing. Well, that's really not... That's honestly not that bad. I don't mind that. That's okay. Just making sure we get all the grass. Building her back. One little tiny triangle left. All right. All right, back to the farm we go. What are we going to do next? Man, I hope that really works over there. We're going to have to see. We're not putting that horse manure deal up again. Nope, we're doing away with that. That's just a waste. Didn't get anything off of them. Not going to do that. We have the one, don't we, for? We have the one. We need to put one over there for those cows if we want it. Probably ought to. Okay. Let's shut that off. What do we want to do next now? We need to buy some more equipment, probably. What the hell is purple? What is that? Where is alfalfa at on this? It is that purple, isn't it? Okay. So all of those, that's... Oh, nice. We kind of lucked out. There's only ours, isn't it? That is all. Oh, wow, we lucked out. Look at that. The developer read our mind. The developer read our mind. That was going to be grass. 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 They're all alfalfa now. They are all alfalfa now. Holy smokes. Wow. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Contracts, any good contract? Ooh, we get some fertilizing contracts, harvesting. Okay. All right, let's buy a couple of the pieces. We don't have any low loaders. Well, no, this was it, wasn't it? And we did it white. This one we're going to do black. Wood is natural, is fine. Tires. Those look best. Rear hitch. Don't need it. I don't think, do we? Auto loading bales. What does a rear hitch give us? Oh. Don't think we need one. Would like a triple axle though. I thought I could get a triple. There we go. There we go. Triple. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Buy. Yes. Okay. All right. Large tractors. We need a 9RX. I don't even remember which one it was. I think it was that one, but I don't know if it was that one. I don't know if it says. Let me go look at my pictures here quick. Mm, 9RX. 9RX is not on that one. Not on that one. Not on that one. There, here we go. Just says John Deere 9RX 640. Does this give me anything better? Kind of get my own thing, don't I? It'd have been two. Oh, this is the older style, right? RX 640. I didn't think we did 3-point. I want to say it was this other one, but I don't know that. Oh, did it say 640? Did I say 640 or 620? 9RX 640. So it wouldn't have been this one then. It would have been the other one. Dang it. That's all right. Really can't do. Can't really do much anyway. That's all right. Okay, so 9RX 640. Crawler track. So I don't know what we had. I thought we had this one maybe. I feel like that was one we had. We had front weight. Do we max it out? When we put that much on it. This looks weird with that, don't it? Did we put a 3-point on it? I don't think we did. We put the additional weight, I think. We did not put that on it. That is not on it. I don't know if we racked it all the way up or not. That's a lot of weight on it, especially with the additional. That's 28. Like, I'd rather take that off and go that route. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Buy. Yes. Okay. What do we have next? We need a, what was that? A 6R or a 6M? $6R 185. $185. Wheel setup. This one did have that. I'm not gonna, these little minor details, I'm building it how I want to build it to the most part. I don't really give a damn. Want the wide tires? Well, you would kind of want the wide tires. US. Didn't care. Don't have to have that. I ended up getting the Nicolans, these. But then you can't put weight on them, so we're not getting those anymore. Those, I think we're going with Midas. Wheel weights. Lower attacher, no, and no. All right. 4755 we need. Where the heck is that at? That was back in medium, wasn't it? Oh, sweet Lord. Did we do wide plus weights? I thought we did. Pretty sure we did. We just did trail board. Maybe one like that. We did do wheel weights. No plate. Buy it. Got it. What the fudge pickle is this thing? What the double T? I don't know what I was going to say. What is this thing? Never have done anything. What is this? 350 horse. Okay. 55 miles an hour. My goodness. Safety frame? Oh my. Warning signs? Nope, don't need those. Painted or plastic? Fuel tank setup? What the fudge? This is like a service vehicle? I don't know. Why did they make a different diesel tank? Whatever. 3-point hitch. Oh, on the front? Okay. Yo, you get no sidewalls. Whoa, look at that. Agricultural platform, okay. Standard platform. Okay. Or agricultural frame, okay. Interesting. I don't know. We'll have to mess around with it. $311,000. Oh, my word. No way, Jose. I want to look for my feed wagon. The old cattle feed wagon. Take her all the way up. Buy. Done. What are we going to stick on the 9RX? The big grain cart, maybe? Or do we do the cultivator? Maybe the cultivator. I trade the cultivator in for a disc, to be honest. Oh, my word. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find it and talk at the same time. Not working real fast. Which one did we have? We had this one, didn't we? Pretty sure that's the one we had. See, but I think I'm going to... So that's 18 meters, 14 meters at 9. If I go disc harrow... Holy moly. 18 meters at 11? 18.4, though. What is this crazy looking thing? Oh, my. Interesting. Takes 600 ponies. 580. 600 ponies, 580. What would you do? That's 194,000 versus 128. 70,000 difference. Close. Okay, we're going to do this before I forget. I don't want to do anything crazy there. We can trade that in and upgrade if we want. What else do we want? We want auger wagon. And do we want the same auger wagon? I think we... Which one do we have? We had Elmer's, didn't we? Brandt holds 88. 77's all? 88. 70. Oh, my word. That's huge. 500 ponies? Wow. Mother bin? 140,000. Wow. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Don't know if we'll ever get to that point, though. We'll have to see. Elmer's cart. Hey. It was it the 2000? I think it, where was it not? It was the 1700. So 170,000. 170,000. I'm taking this. Why would you not? I'm not going to trade it in. It's the same money. So that's going to be a wash. That's how we're going to handle that. Don't question me. Or you can just stop watching. What color should we get? Red? I don't really like red. Ew. It's real bold. Real big and bold. The green, why is this gray too? It's kind of ugly. Blue is way too blue. Do not like that. Gray. The tracks are just throwing me off. The gray I don't like. We're going to go green. I think that looks the best. We're not going to put a stupid plate on it. We're going to buy that. All right. What else do we have? How are we looking over here? We're stacking crap on top of crap here. All right, you little pretty boy. We're going to get you hooked onto this, and you need a weight as well. So I think we got a bigger weight. I thought we had a 1,200 pounder. Weights. Where are the weights? Where are the weights? Where are the weights? Weights. There they are. I'm pretty sure we had a 1,200 pounder on this old girl. That's a big one. That's a big one too. Holy macaroni. 1.8 ton? I thought we did the 1.2. Or maybe it was 1150. Wasn't the 900, I know that. What are the ones that we used to get? They were smooth. These? They were just 450 weights? No way. Maybe. There's no other smooth ones on there except that big ginormous one. Okay, we're going to get the... We were not at the 800. We were this one. Buy. Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. And this old girl parked over here. We're going to have some hired guys take them to the farm, I think. We're just going to kind of load them up. Oh, yeah, we have all-wheel steer. I don't like that, though. How do I get that off? Control Y. Rear is locked. That'll work for now. What are we going to put on here, though? You look pretty wide versus you. Let's get you on there, I think. See if we can. Oh, yeah, you're going to fit. You're going to fit. Bloop. Look at that. Got her on there. Could fit another one. Thinking about a baler. I want to try this alfalfa, so. We had this one. What's this going to quote to? We did the 12, I thought, or the 16. We did the 12. No? I don't know if it tells me. Is it going to tell me? I'm looking here. See if it tells me. Sorry about that. What's the model of this? It's a T. Thought I saw something there. 1290. So we only had the 12. Okay, we did not put work lights on. Standard twine, yes. $255,000. But if I go with a Mag Daddy here, oh, it's $100,000. $100,000 difference, and I need a rake. And we're going to need a tedder. I'm just going to write this down that we're going to have to take this much off, okay? So I think if we're going to trade, I think we're going to do it now. Just makes the most sense, to be honest. Okay, scratch out my other chicken scratch. So that was $100,000. 100,000 Baylor upgrade. Got it wrote down. Stuck in stone, boys and girls. We're going to try this out. I hope it works. We are able to bail at 15 miles an hour, so I'm hoping she works. She better work is all I'll say, or I'm going to be a little ticked. Little ticked. Okay, we need a tedder. We're going to need a windrower again. Tedder. We do not. Oh, I bet I got a stupid frickin' plate on that thing, don't I? Ugh. I hate license plates. They don't go on farm machinery in America. They don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't need a spare wheel. I do want a swath curtain. We'll do those. I don't really care. That's $500 extra? That's kind of bogus. No. There we go. And that's another $95,000. Okay. 95,000. Rake. Okay. Buy. Yes. Okay. Another thing we would do need to buy is the mower. The mower. I think we got normal tires. No plate. Bought it. All right. Might be able to get the tedder on there. That's why I left it there. I was waiting to see if I could get something else on there or not. We took the tedder home on the pickup one time. Me and a buddy of mine that was playing with me did. Worked out pretty decent. Oh no. Come on, jump. Oh my word, you are driving me up the wall. Okay, here we go. All right. Can't really see nothing. There we go. That'll work for now. How did you... Are you moved or not? Yeah, actually not too bad. Okay. Let's lock this load down. Let's pull up out of the way. Okay. Need to hook you up, Put you on the rake. Oh, damn it. We'll get it customized at the shop. I got European bogus on here. That is a big cart. We upgraded for not really much money. Okay, got that in there. All right, so let's get these things headed to the shop. You? No, not you first. Yeah. Yeah, you first, I guess. Set destination. We're going to go here. You're going Set destination. Here. Set destination. That was all in here, wasn't it? But I think we're going to go here with you. I think we're going to put all the hay over here. We're moving them all out. Get out of the way, bro. Oh, fucking traffic. Jesus criminy. Off. Gosh dang. Now they're all stuck. Well, we haven't figured all that out, have we? Stupid damn thing. Cancel job. Set destination. Cancel job. Set destination. Are you moving or what are you doing here, bro? Like, pull your head out of your butt crack. Well, we haven't fixed this frickin' issue yet, have we? I don't know if this is a map issue, an AI issue, but it's very frickin' annoying, Giants. Let's get it fixed. Just because they stop once, why can't they go again? Damn shit. Stupid ass who the hell wants to drive with traffic anyway, unless you're doing everything yourself? All right, everybody's going now. Thank the Lord. Figured it all out. Wow. It's actually neat seeing the whole fleet leave, though. Not gonna lie. It's pretty neat. Yeah, and a little 6R. I knew he was gonna be up his butt the whole time, but nothing you're gonna do about it, bud. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe there is. Oh, he's taking off again. I have to delete all that junk again and clean it up. Get rid of that dang tree too. Okay, he's not in his spot, I guess. Let's go figure this out for you, bud. Maybe we put our pallet deal over here. It is outside of town, which I do not like. Let me in the dang thing, stupid. Are you out of it? You're out of it. Good. All right, while we're here, and we're thinking about it, we want to get rid of it. Sell, yes. Sell, yes. And clean these trees up while we're here. Either this is going to be expanded into the field, or we're going to put a building here for stuff. Just going to do this real quick. Not going to take much time. Yeah, let's get rid of this tree over here. I'm going to save the game so it's not ruined. Box elder tree, huh? Okay. Clean up that farmstead. He's getting to go where he needs to go. Okay, we're going to get this back, and we're probably going to call it a night. I know it wasn't that entertaining of an episode, but we're starting on the new save game. We are. We're doing it. Got some new exciting pieces. We're going to get some different ones like this one. Probably going to go to a disc. We got the ponies now. We can go to the disc, so bought it. That's all right. We upgraded some stuff. You'd call it cheating. I'm not going to. I think that's bogus. Especially same price. Why would I not go with something bigger? Just doesn't make any sense for me. So I know that one was used. Can't do anything about it. If I could put hours on it, sell it, do the trade difference, I'd do it. Balers, I will take off about $200,000 off the balance to compensate that. So... but I think it's a good decision that we do it right now while we're figuring all this out. So, then we've got it. Okay, well, with that, I think we're going to call this one. I'll put the building here. I'll get some of the, I think we're just going to either rock or gravel the majority of this. May not look as good. I don't really care. We drive all over it, so... that's what we're going to do. But I will get a lot of this done over the weekend. So stay tuned. Hopefully next week, Tuesday, we're going to come back and hopefully we'll be ready for planting. I'm hoping. So we'll get all the equipment bought, do all that stuff. In the meantime, it's kind of boring, but we'll get it set up. But it is going to take some time, and got to get bale spawned, cow spawned, all that good jazz. So real fun stuff. But, well, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you in the next one.